Hello, hello.
Ladies and gentlemen and jellyfish enthusiasts, welcome to this semi-finals knockouts match in the platinum tier between Doc and BeingofUniverse. I am Axington123 and joining me today is Amber.
Hello. This looks like it should be a pretty good race. They're pretty close in PB, within a minute of each other. Pretty close to each other on the leaderboard. But Doc's PB is a lot more fresh. So we'll have to see what happens.
Will be a good race.
Alright. Runners, are we ready? I would hope Doc in the past tense is ready.
I don't know if he is. I'm ready though.
Alright.
Okay.
Axie, give us a countdown.
So we will be going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
GL.
GL.
Alright, so we've got the 200 versus 60 FPS difference here. So a lot of this early game is definitely going to favor Doc, but in exchange, there's going to be a lot less leeway for the cutscene skips and a lot less forgiving tricks towards the end of the run.
Yeah, I think that's a very good summary of it. Being will have advantages in some parts, but Doc will definitely have the should have the early game advantage until like part 1 cutscene at least, and then if he gets the cutscene, it'll be good. If not, it'll be bad, and he'll start crying.
Look at that restraint we just got from Doc. Had ESS going into Cola Caper, knew not to use it. That would be against the rules.
That is probably the like hardest thing, although reversing into that event seems to be harder.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back
Thank
home
you,
and talk to-
original.
If you haven't said it yet, everyone wish Axie a late happy birthday.
Yeah, you're all 4 minutes late if you haven't said it.
I said it to Axie at 5:38 a.m. UK time, so
Yeah, you
I hope I was first.
I believe you were the first on Discord, yeah.
Let's go.
Not the first overall, but the first on Discord, you know,
Oh,
you
what's the point?
To be fair, the first person was my dad at like 2 minutes past midnight, so...
Oh. So far the theory is proving true, Doc with the early game lead so far. I don't know if Doc does the new Office Space strat or not, but lately I've noticed Doc has been having really good early game paces. Like, I think Doc has a faster time than my best time ever out of Office Space now.
What is that?
My best is 5:28 or 5:27. I don't remember which.
Oh, I forgot my mission.
I think mine's about 5:28 best time out of Office Space.
Crashing time. I love to sit.
Which I think is pretty insane because I don't do clouking, but the Badger Blast Gang, which I believe Ying will be part of.
You remember? Eat my dust. Just a few more.
Doc not having the best of petty theft homers here.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, and he's getting good random coins, but he keeps like losing a fraction, like a bit of a second here, bit of a second there, like getting panned around, and it's just not the best, I'd say.
Now where did I leave Brad's stupid inhaler?
I think it's still on pace to be a sub 4-minute petty theft, though.
Yeah, probably. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
this is
close.
like a 359.
Sitting around talking to myself.
Oh no, that's gonna be a 4-minute flat.
Ooh.
Ah, and crashes right into the edge at the front of the house.
That
Nice.
was being
That, the wasp of steel.
When this is over, I'm hitting the
not to
spot.
be confused with Homer of Steel.
Flanders, look! In your face!
Okay, come to think of it, why are there these? Oh, being no. Why are there those like two little hedges right there in front of the Simpsons house? Like those aren't there in the show, are they?
Homie, you're like
I don't know, you're the Simpsons connoisseur here who does French Simpsons reading.
I don't think those. Hold up, let
Mistakes were made.
me check my folder of Simpsons season 1 through 8. Oh wait, I have all the Tracy Ullman shorts in here too. I have the full collection. Anyway, Office Space.
Favorite strat
Oh,
game.
good Lenny push from Being.
Good Lenny Pish.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright,
Ah.
is Doc gonna go for the new strat? No.
Well, it gets a decent turnaround there, I think, but it's gonna be fine.
Let's see a 2-hit. I want to see a 2-hit. That's not an angle for a 2-hit.
Should be a 3-hit though. Would you accept
Nice.
that?
Yeah. Anything that gets the strat is acceptable to me, pretty much. Being, I don't like that traffic car.
I think it's fine though.
Still fine. Should be able to get the strat.
Right, I almost spilled my sundae.
And the
This is gonna
Badger
be
Blast.
dangerous. No, this is dangerous. This is dangerous.
I think it's fine now, but that's gonna be close.
Oh, that was
Okay,
close.
look at that. That was calculated. Alright.
Yeah, so Doc has some pretty banging music on his
Let's do this thing.
video, but unfortunately it could get us copyright struck, so we can't listen to his banging tunes, but you know.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you? Not like anyone likes these things.
You know, people are always telling me that they think that the Speed Simpsons channel actually doesn't have enough DMCA strikes.
Candy wrapper in an upstrap.
Making a mistake there would be walking on air.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you? Not like anyone
True, I have been informed that we only have 7 million DMCA strikes and where people want 8 million.
Everyone, what's your opinion on the Walking on Air blind Big Brother?
I think the first time you see walking on air, it looks really cool, but then it kind of just becomes, like, I prefer a good old-fashioned button jump.
Yeah, me too. I have always felt like blind Big Brother Walking on Air does not save enough time to having to deal with the super awkward camera angles.
Yeah.
Alright, Doc is going to be doing Plow King
Arch, that black
FBI.
van is spying on us.
Did
Ooh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
did Doc get coins from that crusty glass? Or did he get Gibstack?
Rushing.
You might have got Gibbs
I'm
stacked,
a lean, mean
unfortunately.
speed thingy. I blame society. Nothing lasts forever.
Being keeping the Ute here for FBI.
See, I prefer like the minivan for office space, but definitely Ute for FBI. Though if
I
I'm
prefer the
doing,
Ute for both.
I don't know, Badger Blast, I seem to get a better connection off the wall if I'm using the minivan. Seems to just have more confidence, just slam it in, I guess.
No!
You don't see many Plow King FBIs though.
Look out!
So, what's your
Alright.
opinion on playing in Spanish compared to good old-fashioned English
Another one!
or being? That's not good.
Yeah. Gets a freebie.
Ow, my eye!
Might not matter, might not have coins. Oh, are the police like getting the black van stuck? What did you
No.
ask me a second ago? I forgot.
He couldn't get out of his car to be able to manip the
Oh, that was too
black
easy.
van to be able to stop for overbanding, which loses time because obviously it doesn't go past a certain point really.
Mr. Bird?
No opportunity for ESS as well.
Sweet!
Not gonna be able to do the Amber Warp,
My gosh!
aptly named because Amber found that strat and nobody else did.
True.
Learn to drive,
But I asked, what's your opinion on playing in like Spanish or other languages for like one or two for potential like input frames?
You know, people always ask me why I have all of my electronic devices in French, so I respect playing in another language. Even if it's slow, I respect it.
That's
Be
fair,
quirky like that.
jerk ass!
but I guess you're playing, you have all of your stuff in French because you're learning the language. But people are playing in French because they want to save one frame.
Let's do this
Look,
thing.
every frame counts in this game.
True, true.
Think about your current PB. Alright, now imagine if we took one frame out of it. It would still be the same, probably, on the leaderboard. But that's
Yeah.
beyond the...
Get me.
That's not my point.
That
Anyway,
feels like
Doc
a
finishing
bookcase.
up,
Do this thing.
Doc finishing up Homer 1, gonna be, I think, a high 1140, maybe
Also-
low 1150.
Now, I'm good pals with Doc, and I have to say, that Bone Storm was trash. I'm sorry, Doc. Love you. But that Bone Storm
It was
trash.
not the greatest Bone Storm, but it just goes to show how the rest of his IL was fine, that he could have a Bone Storm like that and still leave with an 1148.
Oh, yeah. It's really good. And thank you for the sub, Cody. All money goes to charity. If you want any more information about charities, it's all down there.
King of the world.
Down below, we've got 3 great charities that we're raising money for, so every little bit helps. Any bits or subs or gifts or anything helps support our charities. So if anybody can gift or sub or donate bits, that would be great.
Being gonna take the extra time to grab a sports car here.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got
Doc having a bit of trouble at the start. The end of 2-1 there.
Okay. Does anyone know, like, if the sports car in this game is modeled after a certain car? Like, a certain real-life car?
Smell you later, Stinky Gator.
Not,
Goodbye, being
I have no idea, but it kind of does look very similar to a couple of like Renault coupes
And the crowd
from the
goes
like early
wild.
2000s.
I've always thought it looks like a Pontiac Fiero.
For Bart.
I could see that. I could see that.
Fine
'Cause
by
it's got
me.
like the pop-up headlights.
Time to lay some rubber down.
But
Off my gut.
there are other cars that also
Mazda.
have pop-up
Yeah,
headlights.
it could be a Mazda. Yeah, Mazda MX-5.
All right.
Hold on, let me see what a Mazda MX-5 looks like.
$1. So glad to be of service.
I can see it.
Especially if you go to like the early 2000s ones.
I think the MX-5 looks too like smooth though. Like the sports car in Char like looks like if you like touched the edge of it, like it would cut your hand. It looks so sharp.
Sharp like a really good cheese, like a good sharp cheddar.
One dozen.
Oh, JPEG meant an MX-3. Okay, that's where the confusion's coming.
Let me see
Okay,
an
yeah,
MX-3.
no, yeah.
I can see it better.
90s MX-3. Yeah, yeah.
Take that.
1999. Yeah. Okay.
Let me see this. 1999 MX-3. Yeah, it's there.
You're looking at 5 life sentences.
It's got like the same length of like the hood of the car.
I want. Nobody does it better. Hey, Jabba.
Anyways, they're
No problemo.
about to be both 3/7 of the way done with this level, and all we've talked about is which car in real life looks like the sports car in this game.
Oh, I didn't get a wasp. Are you a red square user?
I am not a Red Square user. I
I'll
already
give you
have
that.
enough things on my screen. I don't need another.
I
Yeah, I totally rule.
don't believe a red square is worth it. I think for Hundo, yes, but for ASM, I don't think it really matters that much. I think if you have a top level, like, yes, of course it matters because every small CPS thing does matter. If you're not at the top level, it doesn't matter. Like, there's other things you could be doing, you know? Oh, cool, with the dirt jump.
Ooh,
Oh, that was
almost
clean.
too much to the left, but it ended up being super clean instead.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
2003 game isn't taken in. Well, you never know. It could have been patched, JPEG. Could have been patched. It's specifically patched in a 2010 Mazda MX-5.
That was totally awesome. High score, here I come. Jump to light speed. Hey, slower traffic to the right, please. Oh yeah, baby, bring it on.
Oh, being with the smoking car.
You know, this the sports car in this game reminds me so much of a 2006 Impala. Or Impala, I don't know how it's said.
Subaru Impala. I hope it's Subaru.
No, I
But
think
no,
it's
that's an Impreza. That's an
being parked really far back here. I guess it doesn't
Just
matter
give me a sec to catch
that
my
much.
a Chevrolet Impala and a Subaru
breath.
Impreza.
Whoa,
Okay.
wicked. That was totally awesome. Energy depleting. Need sugar.
Alright, let's see the highway jump here for Doc.
Let's
Nice.
head to town. Oh, this is too cool for school.
Did you know Doc is the #1
Time to rock.
Sharon and Pump Djibouti?
I did know that.
So very tired.
Oh, back to the funny red square. I am an enjoyer of just hoping I happen to hit the wasp, and then being really confused as to how top level runners seem like they get less things but have more coins than me.
Nice. The only person I care about when I'm doing runs is Detops, because all I want is to sub 130, and therefore the only person I have to beat is Detops. Therefore, No. Nobody above D-Tops matters.
Oh. It is no longer Axie's birthday.
Hey, I'll take it.
You have to wait 364 more days to be able to say it.
Thank you, JPEG. You know what? I'll give an hour leeway for people coming in.
Okay. You have to get your happy birthdays into Axie before this race is over, or else it doesn't count.
Bart Simpson at your service.
You got real pretty acceleration.
This is a sloppy Betterman beef from Darky. Got caught up with a taxi. I wonder what car the taxi is based on. I think it might be an old 1950s Ferrari.
Yeah.
Woo, nice one.
So, in terms of the stakes of this race, the winner will go up against... The winner of this goes to the finals for the Platinum tier, and they will face the winner of Cody versus JPEG Image. I know JPEG's here. I don't know if Cody's still here. But, how are you two feeling watching your potential opponents?
Hey, doggies. I bet that's smart.
Yeah, JPEG. I don't know how JPEG is here. JPEG just snuck in on the last day of groups, the last game of his group, and you know, beat Gavin. Like, I was shocked that Gavin got beat like that.
Rusty Burger. Alright, that was so cool.
And then Gavin lost to Doc in the quarterfinals. I think that was the biggest surprise.
Move it or lose it, tool.
Yeah, JPEG has literally just snuck his way through.
Hi, Doc. Full speed ahead.
Alright, we're gonna get a Canadian bounce here from Doc. Pretty good.
What's your view on Canadian bands? Do you think it's been overdone this tournament? Do you think it should be a little known meme like in the past? Or are you happy that Canadian bands has finally risen to supremacy?
Time for some road rage.
You know, if I say my true thoughts on the strat, I'm gonna make some people very unhappy, so maybe my silence is the best here.
You plead him a fifth?
Yeah, I'm pleading the fifth. You don't get to plead the fifth, though. That's only an American thing. That's not in your constitution. You have to say your thoughts on it now.
Hope this car can take it.
I don't want to say anything controversial on my birthday.
Ooh.
We have already established my birthday lasts until at least after this race, so.
Totally awesome. I remember this being here before. Oh, this is too cool for school.
How are their coins?
Dog's coins are heat cheap.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Doc's probably gonna have more than like 850 leaving part 1. Beings are okay. I don't know if he got the stuff behind the town hall yet.
I don't think he did. Could be wrong, but he's gonna get hit and run potentially if he hasn't. No, he did.
He already got these. Got him in Barton Frank.
That's a
So
good alternative if you miss one of the wasps.
now, if I was being... Oh, he hasn't gone to hospital yet. Wait, no, he did. He got that in box. Never mind.
Being here before.
Oh, he's doing the alternative route, which
Yeah.
I think gives like a second.
Oh,
It's
awesome,
funny
man.
because that box route seems to be like one of the only things that people are just stubborn about, even though it's like saved a second.
Gimme. Wouldn't be too much trouble. I really need a new car.
All right. Second car here for Doc. Being's coins are a bit on the lower side. Probably gonna end up needing Krusty Lou and Lisa, or Flanders and Marge.
Here's your last. No problemo.
That I'm surprised that last one counted as a hit for Doc.
Yeah, Doc got a little lucky there.
Being with pretty big first hit. Not much of a second hit though. But onto the final
I should do that more often.
car here. Ooh, the sports car I think blocked Doc and didn't let him like
I didn't break my nipple.
back up far enough so it counted as a hit there.
That was a interesting like turn there for Being.
Oh, I bruise easily.
Oh, this is a bit of an awkward angle.
Whoa!
It's fine.
This is gonna be a 24 Bart 1 for Doc. That was a good third car for Being.
Good news is Being didn't expect to have it. Oh, but missed part 1 cutscene skip.
I shouldn't enjoy this so much. Take that!
I don't. When I get back to updating the stat sheet for the tourney, I have been adding up the cutscene skip missed times, and the big thing I'm looking forward to seeing is if we're gonna have so much time lost from cutscene skips that it adds up to a time longer than the runtime of The Godfather.
Oh yeah. I totally
How long
will.
is the runtime of The Godfather?
Now,
It's like 2 hours 50, I think.
Oh, nice. What about if we hit the runtime of Lord of the Rings extended version?
Hold up.
I need to find. Hello, Springfield.
That'd be neat. I mean, unfortunate for the runners. It'd be a cool stat about the tourney, though. Maybe we'll hit
Just a few more.
we'll go to 3 hours. We'll hit the Oppenheimer runtime. I saw that movie last weekend. Really good. If you haven't seen it, you should go see it.
Are you a Barbie fan or a Oppenheimer enjoyer?
Um,
You see my pointy
I would have preferred to see Barbie, but I could not have convinced my dad to go out and see the Barbie movie. Like, there's nothing I could have said that would convince him.
I think you could have avoided that.
all for Lisa.
Anyway, something I've completely neglected to mention because I was talking about stuff. What was it? Oh, we were talking about movie runtimes and cutscene skip.
Yeah.
Being's now in the lead by like 30-ish seconds.
Being running.
So hungry. Need
More than 30
simple
seconds,
veggie
actually.
Breakfast. I hope kids Millhouse. The time for action is now. Sweet forward momentum. What a perfect day, Millhouse.
So, Axie, what real-life car do you think the Malibu Stacy is based off of?
Oh, that looks.
Won't question the value
Uh,
of this activity.
That probably looks like almost like a 70s convertible. Kind of, like it's an old-fashioned kind of like convertible style car.
All right. According to Doc, there's going to be more throwing, so I'm anticipating more throwing.
did you know Doc isn't the only person representing a blue, green, white, and red flag in this tournament?
Not the car!
Yeah, who else would that be, Axie?
I would be myself.
No.
Oh, fun fact for you there.
What country are you representing, Axie?
The great nation of Uzbekistan.
I have never heard of this information that you are from Uzbekistan. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
I know, I keep it quite hidden to myself. But yeah, so Doc async, I believe he has army life going on.
Politely.
There's Kek Wistan. Or one
Okay.
today.
Nice.
Hopefully my show will not be robbed
So,
more times while I am driving around.
RTA lead is back over to Doc, but
This is not good
in-game
for my
time lead still in Being's favor.
100%. Like, this is one of the worst missions on low FPS. I hate going down to like 60 and doing bonfire.
Oh, I
Yeah.
lost my gun. Eat pickup, city folk. I am a mean
I always have to make a conscious note in runs not to trash low FPS bonfire right before the mission, because whenever I do, I miss it.
The part's still missing, and I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Frink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I ever came to this jerk Waterberg. Move it, Cracker.
Professor Oh yeah, I got my mojo working now. Grandpa.
Alright. Now on to Operation Hellfish.
Maybe a soy
Are we gonna get a
box.
fish van? We've got a fish van.
Go, girl.
I love a good fish man. I firmly believe a fish man's the best card to come across the end. And nobody is gonna convince me otherwise.
I prefer Ute. I prefer the Ute.
Lisa Simpson.
I prefer getting a nice first sedan like Doc did.
True.
Hello, Springfield. Sweet forward momentum.
I feel like the ITT time has dropped a little because of obviously the Camp Crusty, Ooh, and that's not a good first car there.
No, this is not going well.
Looks having a really good Hellfish so far. I hope the third one goes well for him. Oh,
Oh, you had to say it. You had to say. I mean, this isn't terrible. It's gonna be a little bit slower, but it'll still destroy itself. Easy ESS for next mission. Good second car for Being.
Now, Being has like 0% chance of missing this.
There goes my college money.
If
This is going to be the
Being-
cleanest hit you've seen.
It's
okay,
what's
if
going on?
Being missed the strat after you said that, I was server muting you for the rest of the race.
Excuse me.
Now on
The time
to
for action is now.
sleuthing for both runners. Being still with a slight lead, not as big as it was a couple missions ago.
Quest
But a
2 had
lead
lot
is a
to do
lead.
with it.
Yeah.
Strike one.
Dog getting the
Designer G.
Minute.
Foulest of all crimes.
Snake really did not want to drop that. But pretty good split there for Doc.
We'll never know if Doc did phone for them.
Oh,
being. No.
Oh, the save. The save.
Could be swiped by a car. Ho. It's gonna have to just.
Well, the rubber banding manip just so happens to be being driving at full speed from that distance.
Let's go.
That split was so close to being a disaster for being, but ended up actually being fast.
And will Doc get Lighthouse Wasp? No, he doesn't.
Watch where you're going.
Doc filling this box up at 3411.
I need a ride. Chief Wiggins, let's just do this thing. One fish delivered to a happy home. Have a good life.
Being missing the Lighthouse Wasp.
Plenty of good living here.
And it's going to be 33.59 for being, so 12-second difference.
Let's go.
Now you'll never be fried and served with tartar sauce.
I feel like that
Next time,
sleuthing overall wasn't that bad just because of the fact that rubber banding meant that Snake dropped it straight away and it kind of evened it out compared to what Doc had. Because Doc had to like grind against the wall a little to force him to drop. It wasn't clean by any stretch of imagination.
Alright, we're going to get phone booth strats from Doc.
Doc does phone booth from Malibu, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Nope, I am wrong. Thought it was Doc, but it could be like someone else.
I can't believe that if you do phone booth Malibu now, it's just faster to not even grab ESS there.
my cold-blooded friend.
Ooh, Doc. That's not good. You need that fish. Okay, second try for Doc here. That lineup looks good.
Ahab will tell me what he knows.
Cutting it a little close,
Oh, I
maybe?
didn't like it.
I
I did not like that at all.
I didn't like the way the limo was like trying to readjust itself in the wall.
Lisa Simpson at
Yeah.
your service.
Third try for Doc. Let's see how this goes. That's good. That's good.
So the issue with Doc, right, is he took it too far
Ooh,
right.
being
He went like more
you get the
towards.
backup.
Oh,
No backup. I'm gonna go for this backup here on the sign.
that was
That's
good.
a lot of damage.
I hope those were recycled walls. Darn it.
Gets a little far, but honestly, there's some. I've had school bus limo backups where you like get it stuck and it destroys itself that were slower than that.
665 coins, damn.
All right, now let's see. Being finish up.
You have a gift for speed. Oh no! Jerk.
Oh, nice. It's gonna make the jump onto the pole really easy. New 60 FPS strat just dropped for consistent pole climb.
Bart! Easy.
It's like 11 coins in it, so it's not bad.
So Doc
Nice.
just failed from early neighbors, I think.
Does anyone have a strat that, like last year, you didn't want to put on the sheet just because it happened so many times?
Maybe? I don't remember.
Pretty sure
It
you had
happens-
like a failed sheet and it happened so many times.
I don't remember what. I remember there was a strat that just happened too much that I didn't feel like tracking it. That might have been it.
Pretty sure it
It
was.
would be even worse this year,
I'm gonna like that.
just because now there's the route that's early neighbors double wasp. Also, no donut fire here. Looked like Being was gonna go for Donut Fire. The truck said no. So no.
Doc is doing something.
Yeah. Ooh, I did not realize. I was focused on Being's end. Ooh,
Oh, go behind
nice.
the box.
Huge.
Stick to the plan.
Having to drive all the way back as the Canyon Arrow flips on its side. This is not what you want to see in this mission.
Not at all.
Got the Vend as well. Now there's no need for pull strat. I mean, it's still faster by like a second, but big part. Oh, the sync. Big
Oh
part of the
my.
appeal to me with pull strat is that you get the Vend right after.
I'm gonna be controversial here and say my favorite strat in Color Trucks is Chad Shine.
I can see it. Oh, Being, nice 360. Alright. I have an icebreaker question for chat. What is all of your opinions on driving the Canyon Arrow in this level?
It's okay.
I hate it. The other day, I was doing a run. I was in Cola Trucks. Everything's going splendid. I get all three of the truck strats just right. And then the drive back took like a 2-4x Cola Trucks and turned it into a 3-minute split.
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing the bombers on
Go.
crack strat.
Let's go. No bombers on crack for Being though.
I don't think Doc got better box fare though.
I don't think so either.
An interesting choice there.
Alright.
Sure, use the soundboard for your opinion, Guff.
It was okay.
Thanks, Scuff.
Thank you, Guff. Oh, the sync, I like that.
Thanks for the clapping soundboard effect. Alright, so it looks like
I'll do my best.
Being's lead is extending at this rate.
It is, and it's pretty much down to,
Almost a minute lead.
yeah, 4-1 went terribly for Doc. It didn't go brilliantly for Being. It was quite a slow backup, but you know.
That was better than the movie box.
I'm very disappointed in you.
Oh, I'm afeard of the consequences here.
A little awkward on the jump there for both runners.
Yeah. Neither runner is a long jumper from what I'm telling. Neither runner getting house box.
Doc
kissed for
missing.
one, but
Missing out on the freebie.
I
Being's gonna get it though.
Circle.
Works. Nope. Kind of works. You get half credit. Being. Oh, okay. Being's gonna escape on this route.
60, that's like the best way to go.
Hit and run for Doc. Don't get busted. Okay.
I'm gonna have to sell my spellhound to pay for that. Now about
No, after mission complete and like the mission complete thing, the cops just stop, right? So it makes me like wonder how many traffic incidents would actually happen if the police just stopped in the middle of the road like that. As soon as something happened, like boom, brakes on, done, job over.
They should do that. That'd be funny, I think.
Don't think I won't sue. I hope those were recyclable. I feel bad about myself.
All right.
Just a few more. Oh, I don't have any packets.
45 flat, basically on mission complete for Doc. 44:11.
Margin, Grandpa.
So about 49 seconds apart now. Now, Doc has a little time to save over Being here.
Because,
Wait, no.
oh no, because they both have a box. Being
Yeah,
has the
you're right. Yeah, you're
Oxford
right.
Bridge, and Doc has the
Okay, Doc saved the time already in 4-2.
what was that?
Huh? Nelson?
Huh?
What did he hit to bounce back?
Huh?
Oh, sick. This is awesome. I love traffic cars. Oh. Doc's a little close, but it doesn't really matter at this point in the mission as much. Oh, gonna get this box. It's actually gonna bleed a little bit of extra time to Doc because, or for Doc because Being already has that. I'm assuming. Yeah. You can tell Doc taking it very carefully there not to hit anything. Being, you're really close here. I don't like that. Okay, where's this 9th drop gonna be? Okay, I think Being's okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, bad.
I was a little worried about a 2-cycle.
I don't think I've commentated a 2-cycle in so long. I don't think I've ever commentated a 5-1 2-cycle, so we're not gonna see one today. The odds are astronomically small.
Well, I would hope so, given that. Oh, I guess there's still a chance for 5-1. Being has hit and run.
Oh, Being gets spun out.
That's
Oh, Being!
really bad. Gonna get busted. Not gonna escape. Very bad. I think most people, if you ask them where's the worst place to get hit and run in this entire game, they would say in this section. It is so easy to get busted. I can't believe Being was able to escape that easily, honestly.
Yes and no. Like once you understand the way the things escape and where like triggers are in the game, kind of like if you go on a shortcut, the road nodes are weird and therefore the AI don't know what to do, and that kind of just helps with the
Yeah, but if they still catch up to you by the retirement castle. That's pretty much wraps for your coins.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time, tell me
So,
about the crap
Being
circus.
still gonna maintain his
What time
lead
have I talked to
despite
Nazi henchmen?
the slip
One of
ups,
'em, a raccoon as I recall, hit me
but
with a banjo. No, I never reasoned with a raccoon.
those little
But
mistakes
Nazi
from
might be
Being are the
too
type of
high.
things
What
Doc
does this have to do with the
needs right
crap
now.
circle?
Not a thing. Where was I? Right. Now, the first time I rode in a water car. Okay. It was so long ago that I'll have to describe it in sepia tone. Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing. Shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
A planet with an antenna? That sounds awfully familiar. I think it was at the Quickie Mart. That's it. It was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory.
Then it was on a bottle of pop. Maybe that'll jog Bart's memory.
Alright. Now on to the funny running mission. How are both of their coins looking? Doc has some splendid coins.
Oh, those are splendid.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Being needs Flanders, I would say. This is a smart call.
I would disagree because of the fact that did Being get any of neighbors earlier? I think
Yeah,
seven.
he did early neighbors.
Oh, then yeah. Even
He would have
then,
had like
780.
it still would
Like,
have been doable, but now
yeah.
definitely gonna have good coins. Doc's gonna do this manip with the wasp. It's not gonna be an option for Being after Flanders.
Being doing the rookie mistake of not jumping after doing the ground pound. That grinds my gears. So I remember you doing an icebreaker one time about like things that grind your gears against new runners, and I think like people not jumping after ground pounds really grinds my gears.
Yeah.
It's just something about watching with full animation. It's like, no, just jump.
Yeah. My answer to that will always be restarting the mission if you miss the armored truck strat. Mr. Plowjack, that was my group.
How did you do?
We don't talk about it.
Came third, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I
Doc.
think.
Doc, we're not taking the color truck for a walk, mate.
Yeah, this is not a good first truck. Back up from the church sign? No!
Haha. Doc, that's not the church sign strat.
Marge Simpson.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
This is,
My best.
Ooh.
I'm not very good at this.
Okay. That's one way to make the truck blow up on the school sign. Most people blow it up on the front side, but you know, back side is respectable. Being with a much faster... Oh, dog, missing the jump to the roof. This has not been a good Cola Trucks. I think Being might be on 53 Marge pace. Actually, almost certainly on 53 Marge pace. That's a much better second truck for Doc.
So being was like 4 seconds red, but he was like basically green up until wolves. It was 0.4 seconds red after kind of nearly dead.
It's
And
gonna
out
be
of
a
these,
backup.
it was green, so yeah.
Alright. And third truck for Doc. Oh no! Oh, this is so unfortunate. Being the micro grind just to rub it in. Alright, Doc's gonna go for the trailer park backup. Being gonna go for the usual strat here. Okay, that might get out. I think that gets out. I don't know.
It should be
Good.
fine though.
Good room for the backup on the wall there. It's
Yeah,
a
that
little
was...
slower, but a fine backup.
Yeah.
Easy, easy.
I think Doc needs to watch a video that's been sent into his DMs, but you know.
Is it the Cola Trucks guide?
It might be, yeah.
It's gonna be... Okay, it was not a 53 marge for Being. I lied.
Could have been, like, going into a split, it could have been.
Yeah. Okay. Being gonna maintain the lead out of Marge.
Need the courage to take off my shirt in the station locker room.
It's going to be kind of interesting to see who winner of this faces, because it could be like a new guys, Doc versus Cody, or it could be like older runners in Being and JPEG, you know, or
Yeah.
one of each. Like, Doc, do you need a dodge jump guide to go with your Cola Trucks guide I sent you?
Oh, look at that from Being. Just barely gets it.
What a turn.
I am so happy that recent developments have shown that it's always worth getting early American.
Oh, I always did anyway.
I always did, just because I hate the drive through the 3 potholes that you have to do to Moe's on late American.
I always did, because I would forget if I don't do something muscle memory wise.
No. Being running into the soap dispenser at the car wash. I love the car wash music in this game. Nice car bomb for Doc, just doesn't get it. Ooh, Being should be okay.
Hopefully.
This is, for ASM, this is probably one of the more failed missions in the run. But the first 3 drops, I'd say, actually, probably the first half of the drops are pretty generous if you miss. Like, surprisingly generous.
I'd say like 5-4 is easier to just casually fail compared to 5-1.
Yeah.
5-1, like, yes, if you get hit and run at a certain point, you're pretty much almost guaranteed to fail. But 5-4, there's been so many cases of people just losing concentration for half a second, and yeah.
When I do runs that make it to Apu, I'm like, if it's on good pace, I'm never like, uh-oh, baby van's coming up. Uh-oh, armored truck. Uh-oh, curator. Uh-oh, cutscene skip. I'm always, uh-oh, I have to do 5-4.
Yeah, I've had cases of that. There was one run where I soft-locked Wiggum on like best pace, and then failed for mission after getting him out of a soft lock, and then like keeping going because like I was that far ahead of PB, and then he soft locked again.
Amazing.
I was not happy that day.
I would bet.
Yeah, 5-4 is scary. Like 5-2, that's an interesting
No,
decision by Doc.
one time I was doing a relay for ASM, and someone on my team failed 5-4, and the relay was really close, and we would have won.
Thank you all for coming. I'll see you in hell. Mr. Homer.
I don't want to speak about that. One thing I do want to say about that is I said to Tika, like, beforehand, like, oh, I'm gonna get this time, and I got exactly that time. So I don't want to, like, you know, say anything, but you know, it was pretty decent.
Okay, both runners. Looks like Being had something on Baby Van there. Looks like he has something again. Interesting Baby Van. Doc having a good Baby Van with the new strat. Okay.
Think of a new strat.
It's fine. You know, that was weird, but that's a very it works situation for Being.
You know, I think like Doc has impressed me a lot recently with his runs. I think he's a damn good runner, but like if he doesn't get to a finals, you know, it'll be a bit of a shame. It's his first tournament. He's been doing really well. But Being has come back after a hiatus, and he's like almost the underdog in this bracket because everybody just expects Cody to win the Platinum Division now, and I feel like whoever goes against him in the best of 3 finals is gonna be the underdog. But I kind of like think that if Being gets to the finals, Being has like more knowledge of the game, more like temperament because of playing for so long and so many more 20 races. And I kind of think Being, if he wins this race, will win the bracket. Oh, Doc.
Doc, so unfortunate. Is Doc gonna go for Wiggum push? I think we're gonna get a Wiggum push attempt. We're not. Maybe? I can't tell.
He couldn't get ESS.
I think we are.
Yeah.
Yep, this is an attempt.
Oh,
No, it's not. I lied.
gave up. I think he was half going for it and then realized he wasn't going to be able to get it and backed out. Which is smart. Sometimes I feel like it's good to know when to back out. Like the old song goes, you gotta know when to hold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away, know when to run. You gotta know when to push him.
Yeah. Are you a big poker fan, Axie?
I mean, yes, I'm also a big Kenny Rogers fan.
Nah.
But yeah.
We should do a Charcord Texas Hold'em night.
I believe that has been done before, but yeah, another one would be really cool. Oh, Doc!
Unfortunate. Not gonna be able to do any manip on the garbage truck now.
This is not good for my insurance.
Bit awkward second car for Being as well. Being's just almost caught up in RTA now.
Yeah.
I don't know how both of their coins are looking though.
Oh, no! This is just between me and you. Random up.
Nice car bomb.
My cardio is shot.
I think. Yeah, I think Doc's coins will hold up because Doc still has the 2 sit and rotate wasps.
My giant got this.
Being
Slowing me down.
also has pretty good coins.
Fathering 8 children.
Both runners will be fine. Oh, love that walking on air from the monorail. Being just gonna skip out on that wasp because it's just flown so far away. Ooh. Being gonna get the fire truck jump.
Thanks for this.
Does, even with the reduced speed.
What's your thoughts on the fire truck jump? Because I never go for it. I just like, just
I-
park my car.
I have lost an absurd amount of time to it in recent times. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, I lost like 1 run to it when I was like a 150 runner and went never again. Being's a better man than I, so you know.
Oh, Being misses the drop at the top here.
Ranged bride would chastise me.
That
Oh,
rhymed.
wow.
I bet if dysfunctional underscore raps was here, he would be so proud.
Refrain from doing that in the future.
All right, 106.22 going into the DMV for Doc.
Love to see it.
Let's see what we get from Being. Oh, nice wrong warp for Doc.
This town is going to pay for this. My friend.
And for Being, it's gonna be a nice brick skip. No 4-1 warp.
Sir, they've pulled him.
I don't think he
Hopefully
would
my
need
phone
to
will
with
not
this
be
coin
wrong
route.
4 times while I am driving around today.
I don't think Doc needed to either, come to think of it.
There's a
My
convention
puppy.
in town.
Clean up in aisle 1.
We're getting a live puppy interview on Speed Simpsons.
Yeah.
Let's go. Just before 5-6. Come on, Doc. Oh, that was.
Ooh, that was
ooh.
close.
Good karma.
I hope that'll work, but I'm not sure.
That car belongs in the
Not
bargain bin.
confident, but
Get out of the way.
Alright, Being. Let's see how this goes.
This town is going to
Oh,
I don't
Quimby
like
truck
that.
tried. Hey, what? Quimby truck really tried to stop it. I think it'll work for Being. Because
Bob, let's
low
go.
FPS, you don't really have much worry about it getting stuck. I didn't even realize Doc's got out. That's
Yeah,
not good.
As soon as it went in, I didn't have faith. It was an instant doubt over.
wow. You were being a hater on Speed Simpsons.
I hated just a doubter.
No.
I can't believe you would wake up on your birthday and choose to be a hater.
This is not good for my insurance. What possible service could this
Sorry, I
be?
had a discussion with
Take us back to the high
Case today, and he said I should be a hater.
No. In that case, fair enough.
Shiva smiles on such behavior.
It's
Yeah,
never fun when you have to back up the armored truck here, especially the higher the FPS, the worse it tends to be. But that was fine for Doc. It was definitely helped by the truck doing a lot of damage to itself before it got out.
So what happened is the truck kind of like wasn't in properly. It was kind of just hitting the pole, the outer edge, and it was always gonna get out from there. I think. I'm not sure if he could have like knocked it in more, but it definitely didn't look like it was gonna like stick. I don't know if you agree, Amber.
It looked very sketchy, but I'm actually not the I'm not an expert at all on what a good positioning for the armored truck is.
All I knew was that wasn't a good position for the armor truck.
Alright, I told Dysfunctional Raps on Steam that I dropped a rhyme on Speed Simpsons and asked if he was proud. Also, not a great curator for being, and it's okay. Well, not as much now. I was looking at the Twitch stream, didn't realize it's already in the tunnel. That could have gone worse.
Could have.
Doc. Ooh, you loved textbook.
What a backup. That was
Right,
PT.
cutscene skip.
Being
Being
Mrs.
gonna
Weird top 60.
mash.
Yeah.
Both of them going for cutscene skip at the same time. I was focusing on being mashing, and seeing Doc constantly pausing, unpausing on the other side of the screen was freaking me out, making me worried that being was unpausing. Also, they're pretty synced up right now.
Whoa, spilled my pudding. That totally rocked.
Whoa, wicked!
Ow! I lost my buzz.
Out of my way, man!
Being gonna need to play careful with that hit and run meter. That's pretty high. Especially because the boardwalk might be the most dangerous area in the whole game for building the hit and run meter.
Yeah. That or as we said earlier, like wolves.
Yeah.
So I know that on Doc's async he finds a skip from 6.5 to 7.4 in this run, and it's a hefty PB. Did you know if you pause and do the Konami code just before you hit
Oh,
spinner?
Doc! No.
Oh no, Doc,
Oh,
what?
got the glass though. Can we get a
CPS
CPS check on that glass?
Whoa, wicked!
So what breed of dog is Papa?
There's two in the room right now. The one you can hear is a Yorkie, and the other one's a Maltese.
Nice.
I didn't do it. It's time.
He's barking because he wants petted, so now I'm petting his stomach.
Wow, that was great. Easy peasy.
No kiss of death today for being.
Look, physics.
Love to see it.
Did you know that the kiss of death in this mission kills about 70% of low FPS runs?
I heard it was more like 75%.
Oh, yeah.
Mine, all mine. I blame his computer navigation system.
I still think one of the funniest kiss of death moments was in the Rando 20 with original.
What happened there?
And the crowd goes
So
wild.
the other car was like open wheel, I think, and
No problemo.
got shot up and just exploded.
Nice. Now, I brought a neck pillow to this race so I can sleep during this next mission.
Oh, nice.
Take
Didn't know where you were going there, but
What
sure.
do you want? He's being so needy for attention right now.
He's tried to commentate on the Speed Simpsons race. He doesn't think you're doing a good enough job.
No.
all right.
Oh no, Doc, no, please. Stop messing about with the itchy and scratchy trucks.
That was totally awesome.
Doc, you're doing it for the healthcare professionals here. Doing it for the team.
Charlie horse, Charlie horse. You're all mine. Woo, nice one. Whoa, wicked. Hello, drivers. Got a little situation here. Give me a sugar fix, please.
This new taco has 2 kinds of cheese and 3 kinds of ice cream.
Alright. The dog has found a toy which I think will satisfy him for the rest of the race.
Nice.
It's a rubber football toy. I had to get one that doesn't squeak because if I did, he would just go right next to the mic and squeak the toy.
So is he going to be the next Cristiano Ronaldo?
Different type of football.
Ah, he's going to be the next Tom Brady.
Yeah. So being just staying in the lead here. Oh, Iris wipe. Okay, Doc's now in the lead. Okay, I lied about the dog stopping his barking.
Simpson at your service.
Wasn't being like the one who pretty much pushed for the Iris Wipes thing to be a thing?
Maybe?
Pretty sure being was the one who
Traffic to the right,
and the
please.
Iris Wipes in the end of 4-2.
Oh, you can do that as well? I'm gonna start doing that. Oh wait, you had to pick up the drop, never mind.
No. So what happens in 4-2 is if you jump onto your car but walk into your car, you don't get your
I'll next time.
Iris Wipes in the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, being, that's not good. Has an opportunity for the backup here at least. Both of them. Being doesn't get it. This is huge for Doc. This is not a fun mission when you don't get the backup. You're seeing why.
So being was like 4 seconds red going into this mission. Yeah.
Back up here. Yes. Oh! Not unless Globex says I'm going under the truck.
This is
Okay,
a
that
low
could've
FPS
gone-
moment.
Could have gone worse, but that is huge for Doc. Being is still going to have the lead, but Doc is gonna make up so much time from that.
Safe and sound.
118.25 speaking to Skinner.
That's totally awesome.
Because it was more than a minute, like...
Yeah, there was about a minute and a half difference between them, and now it's probably gonna be more like a minute.
You have to believe me.
Doc
Attention cars. 10-year-old principal school.
gets FMJ.
Fine by me.
Yeah, now it's a 117.25, so it is a minute, so yeah.
All right.
308 pickup, not too bad.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, being
Oh, Bill strat. We got a Bill strat.
Take that.
We have a Bill
Huge.
strat.
I'll educate
Let's
you
go.
amazing.
That more often.
Let's go, Robbie.
Whoa, wicked. My
You
wins cost
love
$9
to see it.
anyway. Fire in the hole.
Now show the proof to Krusty. And if he doesn't believe me now, Krusty, I've no problemo.
Ah. Someone ought to tell Bill that that just happened. Thermal Square, thank you for the raid. On behalf of the runners, we accept the GLGL.
I don't remember this being here before.
All right,
Gimme.
Doc gets the fast route here.
Whee!
Let's see. Oh, gets boat jump. Runs under the stairs.
All mine.
All right, that's 1:20:55 talking to Krusty.
The light speed.
Sick reset strat there from being turned around the right way. Now Being is gonna lose a bit of time here because he's definitely gonna need to pick up Krusty Lou.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful not to like clip enough things to get hit and run. He's not... wasn't in like big risk, but
All right, that was so
if
cool.
was driving, he definitely would have got hit and run there.
So
So many video games.
we're probably looking close to like a 30-second difference between these two at the end of part 2. Maybe even a Doc lead if Being misses the cutscene skip.
Dad,
But if Doc misses the cutscenes,
Okay.
you got it.
I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
all right, let's see it. 200 FPS, easy. I don't even think cutscene skip is a strat for Doc. Just so free. Don't go back in the VOD and see what happened in part 1 though.
Yeah, that was a myth.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Being like...
More?
That's unfortunate.
I
Right.
feel like
What's my
Being
name?
isn't having like a terrible run, but he's making a lot of like tiny errors, and we keep, you know, adding up. He's making like a mistake here that costs a second, a mistake there, and it's just
Building
all
up.
adding up. Yeah. It's just letting Doc back in it, because I think Being overall has played better, but Doc is just clawing his way back into the game.
Doc getting the gas station vent. I don't think he needed those coins.
Well, it's about time. Ooh, the vibration tickling my
Also, nice cutscene skip for
You
Being.
better.
Now, Doc is still definitely in this, because 40 seconds in Homer 2 doesn't mean all that much, especially because I've seen Doc do Homer 2. He could like throw down like a 9:30 like IL time here.
I would be pretty hyped to see a really good time from Doc. I know he does like 7-2 and
Yeah, he does all the advanced strats now.
whereas Being, I think, will easily get like a mid 10 minute time. Be a low 10. But I do feel like it's easier to get decent time on 60, but you're not going to get as fast of a time on 60.
Yeah. Oh no, Being jumps over the crusty glass. Did he need the crusty glass coins?
But I hope not.
I don't think so, given that he's not hitting anything.
Okay, yeah. Could you imagine?
Hey, you there! Sweet! You should be in Cannonball Run.
Alright, 7-2 out of bounds for Doc. The moment of truth. This would be pretty huge if he gets it. I don't think he got it. Alright. Well, now I would be hoping for a good 7-3.
Oh, this is going to be painful. At what point, if you're really good at like 7-4-5, you just go, okay, I am not trying 7-3. You can take your 7-3.
How long is 7-3 as a split if you just go inbounds?
Definitely lose like at least 20 to 30 seconds, I think. Yeah, 1x, yeah, so about 20 seconds? 25 seconds?
Yeah. Alright, Doc, let's see it. That actually looks... Yeah,
Oh, no.
okay.
Oh,
Oh, no, 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 no!
I think he went up too fast. You don't want to just shoot up like a rocket. When you're on 200, you kind of want to like go low and slow.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like the cage. I think the cage might throw it off.
Barbecuing. Kind of need to go low and slow.
Don't get thrown off. Okay, I don't think the cage is causing nearly as many issues as I was making it out. That's good. Look at that. Now for Being, oh my goodness. Being.
60, he can
Oh.
do what he wants.
Oh my goodness. With 7-3s like that, who needs 7-2 out of bounds?
I swear if JPEG is here right now.
If 7-3 was like that every time, I don't think people would have like bothered trying to like figure out a way around 7-3 out of bounds.
If I'm gonna kill those town filming black car
Alright.
driving, okay, let me...
Now, zombie car stuff. For
The thing is,
Dog.
because Being was is on 60, he only saved a second on that.
Yeah. Running against a good 7-3. Okay, good jump for Doc. That works. Yeah, I love the name of the zombie car in other languages.
It's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed
Oh,
of a subway.
Doc spawns too far forward. You have to reverse.
Is that a common thing?
For Not really, but that's only because most of the people you'll see do 7-4 out of bounds in Zombie Car are like top level runners who have like every out of bounds pixel of this level memorized. But spawning too far forward is like actually like very easy to do, but it doesn't really lose that much time.
Way to ignore the speed limit in your face. Woohoo!
All right, 7-5 for Doc.
It's crash
Okay, see the bounce. That's a good bounce. That's a good climb.
Ow,
That's a good 7-5. Ooh,
Never run.
that is a very good 7-5. Also, fun fact about the word bounce. That is the name of one of my cats. She is, we don't know how old she is, but she's probably at youngest 15 years old.
So her days are bouncing around behind her.
Yeah, she cannot jump very high anymore. Being still gonna maintain the lead, but having a bit of trouble here in 7-5, especially. Ooh, that's not good. Whoa, why did you reset? Oh, that gave him extra height. That was actually smart. Gonna reset again here just to be safe. We might have a battle of Yeet versus Bridge Clip here. That might be what decides this race.
I think Doctor's 7-7, right?
Yeah, I don't think Being does actually, so. Ooh, it's gonna be close, I think. But right now, I think this still favors Being.
That was easy as pie. Game's over easy.
Totally awesome. Dude, that hurts. Ugh, like
Okay. Ooh,
Um,
Being hitting the house.
Now that's right.
Still able to escape the alien car. That's good.
So Doc finishes 7-6 at a 1:31.
It's totally not supposed to happen.
16.
Okay. Being, let's see this. First attempt at Bridge Clip. That's a no. Take two.
Hasta la vista,
Ooh.
suckers. One side, Roadhog dude.
Ooh, this is not looking
This
good.
could be it. He's way
This
too
might decide the
close.
race.
Way too close. Oh,
Ooh.
Holy
This is gonna. The Being's
What Doc
lead.
didn't do.
Got. Oh. I think Doc had jump zone and then lost it driving out of the
Oh.
playground area. So now Doc lost that time to getting jump zone for what ended up being no real reason. This is gonna be close, but Being's gonna have a 1:30 time, finishing 7-6. So Being still has the lead. But
That was so painful. Where'd you get that?
okay,
Like 21 seconds in it.
yeah.
Like
We'll
if
see
Doc
if
had got
Have I
Doc had got jump zone, I think Doc would have just about had it by like a few seconds. Because now it's Ink to lose still.
So I think now we're probably looking at a situation where Being needs to blow the waste for Doc to win.
Wait a minute. That was an insult.
Well, I was kind of worried he's about to blow it on that wall. 1:33.11 for Doc. Yeah, this is definitely Being's race to lose at this point.
Every minute must be my last.
Can we watch TikTok clone?
All right, I'll work the pedals and you steer. Ow, my head.
Ying, please, you're giving us a heart attack here.
Every minute
Yeah.
must be my last.
Okay, there's no hearse here. He's good.
Oh,
But the high hit and run meter.
This is close.
Okay.
I think he's got it,
look at me.
but
I'm free as a
anything can
bird.
happen.
He's got it, barring a waist blow. Ooh. I'm just worried about him hitting all this stuff. I think that's good. That's gonna be
GG.
the win for Being. 1:32:50 final time.
21 seconds in it.
Ooh. That was a close race.
Eat nuclear death, you effeminate wriggling spacewads.
That was a good race too.
Jeanette scared us some
Really was, yeah.
ways. So very harmless. Oh, cut your face.
All right, before we get the runners in here, reminding everyone that you have until the end of this stream to wish Axie a happy birthday, or else it doesn't count.
Ew.
But if either runner wants to join VC for an interview, feel free to do so.
Hello.
No,
Hello,
congratulations.
Being. Congratulations on moving on to the Platinum Tier Finals.
I saw the final time. That must have been an exciting race for you all.
I was getting so nervous when Bridge Clip wasn't working for you.
That happens. Yeah.
Yeah, Doc
So-
missing Bart 113 skip is pretty much one of the deciders.
Yeah. There was definitely
Armored
some
truck.
other things in there. Armored truck. What else? Donut truck for both of you. Well, your donut truck backup was fine, Being,
Yeah,
but
mine was okay.
Doc's drove off.
Ah. That Duff truck was nasty.
Yeah, okay. The game did you really dirty when you got it stuck by the entrance to the pier, and then the Globex just went under it.
Yeah, it definitely felt like I was just clipping under it half the time. That does happen though, especially on 60.
Are there any
got
other parts?
Right.
Yeah, that was very cool to see. In FMJ.
Oh yeah, that wasn't intentional, but it just worked out that way, so that's cool.
Yeah, 7-3 was crisp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was pretty.
Um,
Hit and run in 1.5
there
was
any-
funny.
yeah.
Definitely not a
Are
place
there
to-
any other parts of the run you're either really happy or really upset with?
I think. I golded a couple of things.
Oh, wolves.
Wolves. Oh yeah, that wolves. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I should have gotten hit and run earlier. That was on. Like I was thinking about it too. It's like I should get hit and run now so that I don't have to deal with it later. But nah, didn't do it. So I lost 20 some seconds.
Oh, and
I
Dog's
mean,
Cola
actually,
Trucks was
no, go ahead.
Dog's Cola Trucks was I want to say bad, but I don't think bad is like enough of a descriptor here. It not go plan.
It looks like your 46,000 donut bet on yourself paid off.
Yep, that's right. Bet everything I had.
I think. What's up, Axie?
50. We've got a 353 Cola Trucks.
Oh,
Ooh, oh my god.
yeah, that's rough. Do any of the runners have final thoughts?
Decent run, proves I can PB.
Awful, terrible from Doc.
Yeah.
Now, next up, at 3 p.m. BST, we have the semifinals for the champion bracket. We have Bacon versus Homer Steel, which could be the deciding race for that tier. And then also
Could be,
tomorrow we
but
have Kelvin versus Derek. So tomorrow, very exciting day on Speed Simpson.
I'm gonna say it. Whatever race winners tomorrow will win the champion bracket. No, controversial, I know, but you know.
All right, I think that's all there is to say then.
Yeah, thank you, Guff, for resuming. Thanks for Amber for commentating. And thanks for being a dog for racing. So, good luck being in your next race for finals. And yeah.
I faced the winner of JPEG Cody, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
A best of 3.
Bye.
Have a good day, evening,
Bye.
or night